I know, you'd think a billionaire would be the last guy to get played, right? But let me tell you about Toby, a young, rich man who had everything people dream about: mansions, cars, companies, but none of that stuff changed the fact that deep down, he was just a decent guy who wanted something real. He was humble, the type who tips the janitor the same as he does the maitre d', always kept his head down, never flaunted what he had. But sometimes, you can have everything except the one thing you want Mas to love that's real. And that's where Bella came in. Bella was the kind of woman who walked into a room and everybody noticed smooth skin, long hair, and a laugh that made you think maybe, just maybe, there was magic left in the world. She loved attention, loved fancy things, gold necklaces and handbags with names I can't even pronounce, but Toby didn't care. The first time he saw her at a charity event, it wasn't the dress or the jewelry that got him, it was the way she laughed like nobody was watching and spoke with a kind of confidence that said, "Yeah, I know I belong here." They hit it off, started talking, then dating, and before long, Toby fell hard. He did all the big romantic stuff: fancy dinners, flowers, gifts you need a security guard to carry home. Bella soaked it all in, living out her own real-life fairy tale, or so everyone thought. Fast forward to one starlit evening on the balcony. Toby goes down on one knee, pulls out a diamond ring big enough to blind you, and asks, "Will you marry me?" Bella screams yes, uploads the whole proposal online, and her friend go nuts. "Girl, you did it. You're set for life." Her mom practically starts planning the honeymoon before they even finish dessert. The families meet, and if you've ever been to one of these things, you know it's all fake smiles and silent judgments. Bella's mom grins ear to ear, probably picturing herself in a new house, while Toby's mom just looks at Bella and says, "Please, take care of my son. He loves you more than anything." Bella puts on the sweet act. "Yes, Mommy, I will." Yeah, that happened. So the wedding planning turns into a full-on circus: dresses, shoes, gold earrings, you name it. Bella wants the world to know she's having the wedding of the year. Toby? He's just happy if she's happy. They even shoot a pre-wedding video, Bella twirling around, announcing, "I'm marrying the man of my dreams." But what Toby didn't know was that Bella was hiding a secret so big, so ugly, you almost feel bad for the guy. Night before the wedding, Toby can't sleep, too excited, too in love, walking around his mansion grinning like a teenager. He picks up Bella's photo and whispers, "Thank you for choosing me." But just a few blocks away, Bella's at her hotel with her girls when she slips out to take a phone call. "Hello, baby." "Yes, I'm nervous too. Don't worry, this wedding's just for the money. When I get what I want, I'll come back to you. You're the one I love." She actually laughs, and tells whoever's on the line she's only marrying Toby for his money. What she doesn't know, Toby's standing right there in the hallway with flowers, planning to surprise her. Instead, he hears every word. The flowers hit the floor. He just walks away, heart smashed to pieces. He wanders to his car, sits there in the dark, not crying, just empty. Then his best friend Kelvin finds him, sees the look in Toby's eyes, and knows something's seriously wrong. Toby can barely get the words out. Heard Bella's whole plan. Kelvin's mad as hell. "After all you did for her?" Toby's just numb. "What did I do wrong?" he asks. Kelvin tells him, "You just love the wrong person, that's all. And sometimes that's the truth." Toby calls his mom, tells her what happened. "No wedding, Mama. Please don't tell anyone yet, especially not Bella." Meanwhile, Bella's celebrating with her friends, bragging about how she's going to be Mrs. Billionaire. Her bridesmaids cheer, none of them knowing her whole plan is about to blow up. Toby sits in his room, hands shaking, trying to figure out how the hell his life just fell apart. His mom shows up, sees his face, and knows something's bad. He tells her everything. She's stunned. Can't believe the girl they welcomed in could be so cruel. "Why didn't she just ask for money?" his mom says. "Why betray love like this?" Even Kelvin, still mad, mutters about women and money, but Toby's mom tells her son, "Don't let this destroy you. God showed you the truth before it was too late." Toby just wishes he understood why. Next morning, city's buzzing wedding day. Bella's hotel suite is chaos. Makeup artists, bridesmaids dancing, cameras flashing. She's in her dress, thinking her life is about to get a whole lot easier. Meanwhile, Toby's in his suit, looking every bit the prince, but with a storm in his heart. Kelvin checks, "And you sure about the plan?" Toby nods. "No more lies, no more pretending." The church is packed, guests from everywhere, the whole country watching. Bella walks in, the picture of happiness, but she's already counting the money in her head. The ceremony starts. The pastor does his thing. "If anyone has a reason why these two should not be joined, speak now." Silence. Then Toby asks for the mic. You could hear a pin drop. He looks at Bella, looks at the crowd, then tells them all what he heard, how Bella planned to use him, steal what she could, and run off with the guy she really loved. The place erupts, phones out, cameras on, people recording. Bella tries to deny it, but Toby's not having it. "You said it yourself, I am, just your ticket out." Then, he turns to the pastor. "I can't marry someone who used me. This wedding is canceled." Bella fins. Like literally drops right there at the altar. Bridesmaids scramble. The whole thing turns into a circus. Within minutes, it's all over social media. Wedding of shame, billionaire heartbreak, memes flying, Bella's name everywhere for all the wrong reasons. Toby goes home, ignores the reporters, turns off his phone, just tries to breathe. But the news spreads. Bella's real boyfriend even posts online, making it clear he never cared, laughing at her downfall. Bella loses everything: her name, her friends, even her family's respect. She spends her days staring at old photos, crying over what she threw away, realizing she traded real love for a pile of regrets. Meanwhile, Toby packs up, leaves the city behind, disappears to a small town where nobody knows his name. He finds peace, helps out a local orphanage, and slowly starts to heal. One day he meets Jessica, a woman who's been through her own pain, who cares for orphans, who knows what it's like to lose everything. They become friends, then something more. Toby finds the kind of love that doesn't care about money, just the truth. He proposes, she says yes, and when they finally marry, it's quiet, no cameras, just family, friends, and a bunch of laughing kids from the orphanage. Toby's mom thanks Jessica for bringing her son back to life. For the first time in a long time, Toby feels at home. Back in the city, Bella's still stuck on the past, a lesson for anyone who thinks love is something you can fake. And Toby? He's living proof that you can lose everything. But if you hold on to hope, if you don't let betrayal make you bitter, you just might find something real on the other side of heartbreak. So, tell me, how do you think? Was Toby right to expose Bella at the altar? Should he have forgiven her? Or was walking away the only way to get his life back? Drop your thoughts below. Let's talk about what real love, trust, and second chances mean to you.